Hey my Willow Vibes tribe members, I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes and I'm here to do the love reading for the sign of Cancer. Sorry for the delay, I've been trying to catch up on everything. I got my Willow Vines charms in for the bracelets, so those are finished. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's a little teeny baby one. So cute, I'm like, yay! So those are the free gift ones for the 10 people who buy, the first 10 people who buy my new Oracle deck. Those are all completed. I just gotta complete some more, and then I will have the extra bracelets for sale, and I might open up pre-orders for my new Oracle deck because it's almost complete, but we'll see. I want to post images of all of that so that you guys know what you're buying, at least a little bit, get a little taste of that. Preferably, I'd like to have it, you know, here with me so I can actually show you and use them before you buy them. But, you know, we'll see how it plays out. But anyways, these are timeless. So that's why it's not that big of a deal that I didn't get to them right away. But anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. And liking the videos really helps me. It's a free way to help me. It gets the readings circulating so that those who need to hear the messages can. Also, if you like, comment, definitely comment so I can see you, and subscribe. You'll be in the running to possibly get this free gift, the Wild Unknown Archetypes, the little baby one, because I've been using the big one to show you guys what it is, but I got two of the same, so this one is going to be gifted. I'm going to send out You're the Shit cards as well. And I have these copper wrapped stone necklaces. I have two that I'm giving away. I picked one person and I still have one more person to select. I have someone in mind. I can't remember their name, but I'll remember when I look at the comments. I don't know why I'm trying to rush through things. Like I want to do this. Let's get this started. So somebody wants to pick up the pace. They want things to get moving. Because I was just like, let's go, let's go, let's go. But the song you guys got is Behave by SZNS. Like, seriously, that's the name of this group, person, whatever. So I'm going to read some of the lyrics and we're going to kind of decipher that, and then I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see what's going on with you, mutual energy, and your person. So person A, person B. I usually read you as person A, but, you know, just sit down wherever you fit in. If I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them. Flip-flop, vice versa. It is energy. It's fluid, so just, you know, sit down where you fit in. Like I said, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't resonate, throw it the fuck out, because who gives a shit? I said that different, so we're changing up our speech, the way that we communicate. Someone is, either you are or your love interest. I just feel like we need to take a fresh approach to the situation, because obviously whatever we were doing before is not fucking working. So that's where this change is needed ultimately. So I have no idea what this is. I didn't even listen to it, but we're gonna go through it. I don't want no drama, no strings. We can keep it chilling, low key. So this is kind of like fuck friend energy. Like, I don't, non-committal. Do we really need a label? Let's move this forward, because I have feelings for you and I feel the connection, but I don't know if I'm ready to call you my girlfriend, my boyfriend, you know, whatever. I'm not ready to level it up or put a label on it. And it's so funny how sometimes just calling somebody your boyfriend or girlfriend can be terrifying to them, and it's like, it's just a word. Why is it so scary? It's scary because it makes it real, you know, and that means that if you guys are exclusive, they can't explore their options and they have to be committed to you, and it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. So I'm kind of feeling that. Once I get what I want, I'll be out before dawn. Baby, that's what I'm on. Don't press me. So the fuck friend thing, you know, it's kind of fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Exactly what that is. I'll get what I want and I'm gone. That could have been the dynamic between you and this person for quite a while, or that's what someone from your past is doing. They want to come in and play these games with you. They're just using you, but they're acting like they want more, but they don't. I should love it when people pull that shit. And I kind of feel for some of you that might happen. So just be aware. No promise, no ring. It's the weekend. I want to be free. Baby, don't act up. I got a bench. I got backup. Make no mistake, I'm the player. Don't play me. So it's like they're the ones that make the rules in the situation in this game. You know, I'm the main player. You can't beat me at my own game. Don't test me. Don't try to push me into a relationship. You know what this is. You know what we are. Even if, you want more, you know what you're going to get. So don't cry over it, basically. That's coming from someone. Like, you know what to expect from me. So I don't know why you're getting so attached, or why you're giving me this shit. Because you're playing with someone's emotions. That's why someone is. See, it's hard to find a man who's competent, someone who can match my confidence. I'm just trying to have fun, no consequence. Need me to spell it out for you? No, you can't tame me. Don't try to change me. You can't change anyone, just FYI. And if someone's acting this way, let them act that way with somebody else if you're not interested. If you're going to get too attached to a player in their game, you're not going to be the magic one that changes them. They would treat you differently. They wouldn't even treat you that way to begin with if you were different. If to them, if they wanted something more, they would respect you and your boundaries. But whoever the hell someone's dealing with in this energy is not respecting anyone's boundaries. And I feel like it's because they're void of emotions. They're trying to fill the empty space within them. And it's like, if I feel empty inside, I don't have any love to give, I don't even value myself and my body, so how the hell am I going to respect you and value you and love you when I can't even love myself? So you're dealing with somebody who is there's a lot of blank space inside. I feel like this could be an ex of yours, or just someone that you were playing around with once upon a time. I kind of feel like someone's resurfacing. It is someone you know. You know what to expect from them, and it's basically saying, don't expect any more from me, because this is all I'm going to give you. I'm not ready to change. You don't try to own me. You'll end up lonely. I wish I was sorry, but I never learned how to behave. So this is someone who's very reckless. Hurt people hurt other people, and this person is definitely not owning up to the pain that they've gone through in their life, and they're just dragging everyone down with them. That's what I feel. So I don't even know if this is like the person that you're focused on. I don't think it is. I think it's somebody that's coming back around, that, there were feelings there and they could resurface for you or for this person once they come back around. Like, oh, I forgot I actually liked you. And you think that because some time has passed, they've grown, and now that they're back talking to you, that they want more. They don't. They're still playing the same old game. So just be aware of that. So whoever you're focused on or have been trying to move towards most recently, I feel like you need to just, future forward, keep focusing on someone else, something else. Because unless you just want to have a good time, because that's all you're going to get from whoever the hell that is. So what is the main energy for the sign of Cancer? And that could just be a side note too, like, because I feel like your love interest is somebody else. I feel like this is just someone from the past, someone who's like returning, because maybe they ran out of fuck friends, because nobody wants to play the game. They're all growing up and maturing. This person's kind of staying the same, doing the same old shit, and it's like, I'm running out of people. Oh, I'm gonna go back to you. Well, what the fuck? Go fuck yourself, Power, volcanoes. Yeah, somebody's trying to maintain a sense of control over their life, and they like to hold all the cards. They like to not only be in control, but they like to feel powerful because they feel insignificant. There's a lot of insecurities within whoever this person is that's coming back around. They could have dominated you once upon a time. I feel like you could have been submissive with this person or vice versa. But we have mystery, dark matter. Yeah, this person's a question mark. It's like, I don't know what to expect from you, but you do know what to expect from this person. They haven't changed, but they're going to approach you in a way that's going to make you question things. Like, it's going to make you think that they have changed, or wonder, like, are you going to still run the game on me? Or, are you just being a Casanova, or are you being serious? They're being a Casanova, if that's the case. Especially if you already know what this person does and, how they roll. That's what I feel. But I kind of feel like you're a question mark to this person, because you're transforming and growing, and they want to see if they can still maintain a sense of control in the situation, if they can have power over you, like, have you really grown? Have you really changed? I wonder if I can still weasel my way in and break down your walls, get through the barriers that you've put up. You know, someone's coming in to test you. Maybe the universe is sending them in, but I feel like this person is testing your limits, testing your boundaries. Do you really have healthy boundaries? Have you really changed for the better? Because if you haven't, they'll be able to come in a second. And that's what I feel like, someone wants to come in and test your limits. That's ultimately what that is. So let's get into the mouthy bastards for person A, person B. Like I said before, I'm reading you as person A, Cancer, but you could be over on B side. Just sit down wherever you fit in. So what do we need to know about the viewer, my Cancerians, and then their person, or whoever the hell this is that they need to be aware of? I feel like you can't figure out your love interest either. Like, there's just a lot to them, and there's a lot of unanswered questions. So while you're focused on them and that situation, like, trying to get to the bottom of it, like, do you like me? Do you have feelings? Like, are you a player in this game we call life, or are you more genuine? So they're a question mark to you, and I kind of feel like you're a question mark to your love interest too. You have, there's a few people around you that are interested in you because of the changes that you've made in your life. You're shining a little brighter. So you're attracting the moths and the butterflies. So, and it's like, who's who here? So person A, ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. I feel like listen to your fucking self and your intuition when it comes to anyone from your past, or just people in general and situations. But some of you, there might be a problem going on or an issue in your life that you need resolved, and you're trying to figure out what's going on either medically within you, or, you know, your mental health, or there's just an unhealthy situation. You could be dealing with a narcissist, because I kind of feel like this player person that's reapproaching, they are narcissistic. And this is saying, you know, get professional guidance. You know, don't go online and try to self-diagnose or figure things out based off from other people's experiences, because this is completely different. Especially if it has to do with your mental health, or just your health in general. That's too much. What's going on with person B, please? Okay. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. This person's living a pretty boring life, and I feel like you make them laugh, and because of their boredom, they're coming in to see if they can create a ruckus in your life. Like, can I rock your world? It's to make them feel better, because they feel so insecure and insignificant. So they're trying to put a band-aid on their own problems. This person does need professional help. They could be dealing with depression or anxiety, especially if they're sleeping a lot. But I feel like they're sleeping around, and they're missing good opportunities in their life because they're not being serious. They're not taking people or relationships or situations seriously. It's just like life is a big joke. It's a big game to them, to whoever this is. So that's why they stayed so stuck and stagnant. And it's almost like, metaphorically speaking, they have their eyes closed to, you know, the beauty of life, what their life could be, whether it's with you or just, you know, their life in general. I feel like this person is pretty damaged at best. They have a lot going on. And you can't fix them. You can't change anyone. They have to want it, and they need to do it themselves. Love the one you're with. This includes you. Your boundaries. So this is the mutual energy. I feel like this person sleeps around. They don't value anyone because they don't value themselves. And I feel like they love the one they're with. So it's like, I'll love you for tonight, but don't get attached. And this is saying for you, love yourself. Keep the boundaries that you set for yourself. Keep those walls high, because don't let this person penetrate unless you go into it knowing what to expect, because you're not going to change this person. You're not going to move forward. In a romantic sense, this person is just trying to use you. They're trying to see, you know, if you've changed, if you're doing better, if you're doing as good as you say you are, basically, or as you appear. It's like, I know how to get to you. That's what this person is thinking. They just want to fuck you and leave you, ultimately. And I feel like you know this, so don't second guess yourself. Like I said, this person needs professional help, and I feel like for those of you who would put up with this bullshit and let them back in, there is still some work that needs to be done on you, and for some of you that might require professional help, counseling, even antidepressants or anti-anxiety medication. I feel like this person stresses you out. They did back then, and they're just going to bring hate and discontent and chaos. Yeah, this is stuck. My cards don't want to shuffle, so it's like, don't move forward with this person is what I'm feeling. But they're coming in anyways to try to fuck with you. So what's up with... Alright, well, that just wants to come out. The Three of Wands. It's like waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, while you're waiting for your love interest, your person, while you're waiting for this beautiful transformation and change in your life to take place, in comes this bozo. Yep. They're coming in really quick. The Eight of Wands. They're probably going to drop in your DMs, text you, call you. I feel like this person, they're very bold. For some of you, they might just show up at your job. I was going to say at your house, but they could come to where you work if they know where you work. But I feel like it's very fast movement. Like, they're kind of pushy with communication too. This is the type of person that when they say hey and you don't answer, they'll be like, hey, what's going on? They'll say it 500 times. They'll just continue to message you until you acknowledge them. So they're very immature. But yeah, they might know that you're waiting on someone, or they definitely know that you're not with anybody. And I feel like this person wouldn't give two flying fucks if you were with somebody. They just don't care. They're coming in. Casanova. You're waiting on your love. There's self-love here too. I feel like this is saying hold back your love. Don't give your cup of love to this person. That's the mutual energy, because this person is very restrictive. They're fly by the seat of their pants. They're careless. They're reckless with their words and their actions. They play with people's emotions because they don't have any, is what I feel. They do, but they hide it well. I can never say this word. Compartmentalize. Oh, I said it. That's what they do. So that's how they detach. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're going to lie to you. There has been no communication from the one you want to hear from. And I almost feel like you might fill your time up with this person. Just know what you're getting into if you decide to do that. But this is also lies. So I feel like you're not going to tell them what's going on in your life. You're not going to tell them that you're waiting on someone. You're not going to tell them who you're interested in. You're just going to give this person the bare minimum of information, if any at all. Because you don't want to create drama and conflict. What is the Eight of Wands over here for? You're definitely not reaching out to this person. They're approaching you. Good. What the hell? That's just like, we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's a family situation. This person could be married even. They're in a very unstable relationship, if they're in one at all. Or you could have been married to this person once upon a time, or in a high level commitment with them. I felt that X energy. But we have the Four of Wands. It showed up in the upright even when it fell, and then it slipped out of my hands and it's reversed. Now, there's nothing to celebrate here. There's no coming together. But I kind of feel like this person, if they left you for somebody else, because if this person dates anyone, it's superficial. It's, somebody might love them, and they do. It's that narcissistic crap where they use people ultimately. So it's like, oh, you can provide me with money, you can provide me with this, you can, it benefits them in some way, shape, or form. So they'll stay. I kind of feel like if you were committed to this person, there's been a disconnect. There hasn't been any communication. You might have waited on them for a hot minute, but you're no longer waiting because communication never came in. And it's like, yep, you're good on your own. I'm moving on. And you've healed. You've transformed from this situation. I feel like you're not holding on to them anymore. And they feel that. That's why they're coming in. But I kind of feel like somebody left them. Whatever relationship they were in, that person's gone. They probably figured out that they're not adding value to that person's life. You know, it's very one-sided is what I feel. So they're coming in to you like, oh, you were always there for me, you know. You put up with my shit before. I'm the one that left, and you held on to our love. I'm like, this person will come in and be like, I know you still love me. Do you remember the time we did this and that and whatever? And they're going to try to bring up, you know, really positive memories is what I feel. But they're full of fucking shit. It's like, you know you want me. It's like, no, I don't fucking want you. You have healed from it with the Four of Swords. Yeah, during the disconnect and non-communication from this person, you did a lot of self-reflection, a lot of healing. Some of you could have went to therapy, counseling, could have got on, you know, antidepressants or anti-anxiety medication because of this person. I feel like this person, they put you through a lot. They hurt you. It was like a mind fuck is what I feel. But it made you stronger in the end. And there you are with the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We have Leo here. I feel like it took a lot of strength and courage to resolve the internal issues that arose when you were in this connection with this person, and then all the pain and heartbreak that followed when they fucking did what they did. They lied, they cheated. This person could have even stole from you or left you high and dry. I feel like they're very, very greedy because on your side we have all this love. It's like an outpour of love. I gave and gave and gave. I showed you love. And you didn't show that to me. You just took it. And you like put me on the back burner. This is holding back. This isn't, it's being greedy. It isn't giving love. It's like they kept their money to themselves. They kept their time, their attention, their love. And they didn't give you jack shit. It was very one-sided. And I feel like it was really hard for you to make the final choice to just full steam ahead and leave the past in the past, and this person's part of that. But I ultimately feel like even though it sucked having to deal with this situation, I feel like it made you stronger overall, and you're never going to put yourself in that situation again. So it was a very difficult life lesson, but you learned it. For whoever I'm talking to, this person hasn't learned crap. I feel like time has passed, but they're still up to their same old bullshit. Yeah, we have Casanova. It's what I just said. 10 of Cups. You fulfill me. You fill all my cups up. Of course you fucking do. You gave a lot of love to this person, but they don't do that to you. So it's like, I might be your 10 of Cups, but you ain't mine. This is somebody who wants to sweet talk you and sell you a pipe dream because something is failing in their life. Something didn't go according to plan. So they want to come in and see if they can have a do-over with you because they know that you'll give to them. They could be traveling to you. This is 10 of Wands. It's a lot of work, a lot of burdens, but she's packed her shit and she's leaving. He or she. Yeah, somebody left this person. We have Death. This is death and rebirth, so ending one situation. Hey, can we resurrect this? I know it will take a lot of work to trust me, but we should move this forward. You're the one for me. Someone's going to sell you a fucking dream. Don't listen to them. Keep your guard up. Keep your walls up. You know better, because this is how you're going to be left feeling. They're going to offer you their quote-unquote cup of love. You're going to be like, oh, yay, accept it, and it's empty. Or it's filled with poison. It's not the 10 of Cups that they're promising. I feel like you have changed. You've put a lot of work into yourself. And Spirit is saying, you're stronger than this. Keep moving forward because you don't want to backtrack. It's just going to create more burdens in your life. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. I get one more for this person's intentions over here. This person is definitely thinking about you a lot. They want to get back into your good graces. The world, they want to travel towards you. They want to start a new cycle with you, but they don't know how. They don't know what to say because they know that there's still some hostility, or you haven't forgotten what they put you through, basically. They're hoping that you do, that they can make you forget. Like, let's let bygones be bygones type energy. And you're like, that's not how it works. But all right, whatever. So let's see. I want to get a scenario card. But yeah, they're moving towards you. So if there's a distance between the two of you, expect this person to head your way. Slam the door in their face. That's my best advice. I need to pay attention to my health. Blank will give me motivation to take care of myself. So let's see what blank is. And I feel like you're still, some of you might be healing from a health issue, whether you had surgery or a procedure done. I just feel like shit. I'm really tired. You're strong. You'll push through. You're not telling. And if you're feeling sick, if you have a health issue, or your person does, I feel like this is you though. I feel like you're waiting for answers and you're just kind of pushing through the day to day. Like, it's like, oh, I can go to bed soon. You want to sleep is what I feel. You're not giving yourself enough time to heal from whatever this is, but you're keeping it hush hush. You're not telling anybody how shitty you feel. You're not telling anyone to the extent of how bad you're hurting physically, because I feel like this could be stomach issues, kidney issues. You know, there's an actual health concern here that someone's keeping to themselves, and it's a lot worse than they say. So if you know, like, if this is you, you obviously know how you feel, how you're feeling. But you might tell someone that, oh, I'm just not feeling that great. I'm kind of tired, or I have a stomach ache. You're not telling anyone how bad it really is. You're keeping it a secret. You're keeping it to yourself. Well, you need to talk to your damn doctor so you can fully heal and move forward. Yeah, because I feel like someone is definitely dealing with a health issue. And if they don't get it handled, so if this is you, if you don't get it resolved and you don't seek medical attention for this, I mean, it's not an emergency, but I feel like over time it's going to get worse, and then, you know, it might not be reversible. Forgiving. I need to pay attention to my health. Forgiving will give me motivation to take care of myself. So if this is mental health, which for some of you it could be through the disconnect with this person, it has taken a lot of time, energy, and effort to move away from them, because you did have a lot of love for this Casanova asshat. I'm just going to say, you held them in high regard once upon a time, and I feel like there's still a part of you or a piece of you that still wants this person, but you just logically, you know that they're not going to give you what you need. It's not healthy. So I feel like you guys need to forgive them and forgive yourselves and just move forward. It's like, leave what's dead and buried, leave it buried. Don't resurrect the dead. And that's what this person wants to do. They want to resurrect a dead situation. And nothing good comes from zombies. Just gonna say, they're gonna eat your damn brain. So let go and let God. Forgive this person. Let them know when they come in. Be like, you know, I forgive you for all the bullshit you put me through, and I'm doing that for myself, not for you. And I'm not waiting for you. I haven't been, and I don't want you here. You know, you're going to have to find some other poor bastard to take advantage of, unfortunately, because you know that that's what they're going to do, and you'd be like, that person just ain't going to be me. I'm stronger than that. Even if you feel weak inside, you're stronger than that, and you know that, and you're going to actually say it, because that could be a lie, you know, a lie that you tell this person, you know, I'm strong. You made me stronger. The situation made me stronger. Even if it makes you feel weak inside, or it did, I mean, I feel like I'm going to pretend that I'm stronger than I really am. But what you don't realize is through pretending, as you're moving forward, you really are that strong, because you stood up to this person. You didn't take him back, you know, or when the time comes, you're not going to. You're going to man up, woman up, and forgive this person so that you can fully move forward, and clear up any residual bullshit that's kind of hanging around in your head and your heart. It's like, that will be the full release. It's the last piece, because you're going to get the closure that you needed. Even if this person doesn't bring you in the truth or any clarity to the situation, to what happened in the past, just you basically say, nope, you know, stop right there. We're not moving forward. That's going to help you, because you're ending it. Does that make sense? So whether you get clarity or not, I feel like you're going to be able to move forward and find your 10 of Cups. I feel like you already have someone in mind and that's who you're waiting for. So let's see. I'm just going to kind of see what you can expect from your actual love interest, because that's not who this is. This is just spirit letting you know that this person is reapproaching, and, you know, it is a lesson, okay? So let's see. What's up with Cancer's actual love interest, the one that they want? I feel like they are a question mark to you. You don't really know where you stand with them. There probably is no communication with them either. And it's like, I've been waiting on you, and this motherfucker shows up. Great. So what's up with Cancer's love interest? Well, we have truth and clarity and happiness, enlightenment, the Sun. I feel like this person makes you feel all warm and cozy inside. They make you happy, and you make them happy. We have the Two of Swords, but it showed up reversed. That's, you know, I feel like they've been kind of back and forth in their head, like, should I move forward with you or should I not, you know? So they could be going through healing themselves, but this is like having clarity. This is double clarity. They know what they want, and I kind of feel like they chose you. They just haven't said anything yet. They know that you choose them. Yeah, a decision. They made a decision. Let go and let God. And I feel like they do want to rush in and communicate with you. So for a lot of you, this person might show up right after the past makes a reappearance in your life. This person's done some soul searching, and they're realizing that you add value to their life, and they want to come in and tell you this. They want to have a new beginning with you. They want to see where this could go. They want to grow with you. I just heard I want to grow old with you. Could be a friend of yours with the Page of Wands, but this is a message of good news. Like, oh, I finally made up my mind. I know what I want. I have clarity. I finally got rid of this ex, this fucking douchebag, whatever. I'm free. Because this is kind of freeing yourself from the ties that bind from a situation, because she's kind of tied up here. So it's like cutting the ties. They could have felt held down in a situation, and that could have been what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for them to, you know, clean up whatever mess they were in. Yeah, you were waiting for them to take control of their own life and the situation, to stop listening to the opinions of others. And I kind of feel like they did make that decision. So they're coming in a friendly way to tell you this. I don't feel like this person's going to make a proposal of fucking love to you or anything, but I feel like they're going to try to get the ball rolling with you relatively soon. Because I just heard, I miss you. They don't want you to get away from them. And they know that the longer they take, the more apt they are to lose you, because you have free will and you can choose anyone you want. And I kind of get the impression that the feeling when this past person returns, that's what's going to light a fire under your love interest's ass, because they are going to find out somehow that person is talking to you again, and it's going to stress them out. And it's going to be like, oh, shit. You know, I need to at least come in a friendly capacity, so that my Cancer, knows that I'm still here, or that I'm here, period. And, you know, that they make me happy. So I can't let them move on or make a mistake and go backwards or choose this person, that person, whatever. I want a new beginning with you. They're going to take a leap of faith. They're going to take a risk and heal the situation between the two of you. This is reconciliation, but I feel like there's very healing energy between you and this person anyways. There is a strong soul connection, and it is a friend of yours. I feel like you felt friend zoned, but this person is just going to let go and just kind of rely on faith and be like, all right, I'm going to dip my toes in the water and, you know, tell you that you make me happy. We'll start there. We'll plant that one seed. And then, you know, I feel like it's just going to be one thing after another, and you're going to be slowly moving towards love. Love really weighs on this person, though. Like, they've had really rough relationships, so that's what takes them so long, because even though they know you're different, you're still a question mark to them. It's like, I don't know, like they're relying on faith to an extent, but not fully, because there's still some fear tied to this. But they do want to let you know that they're here, that they want this, that they don't want you to reconcile with the past. I feel like they're really worried that you're going to move forward. Yeah, they're being very strategic. This person's coming up with a plan of attack. They want to come towards you because there's a lot of passion here. They want this new beginning. It's like, how do I tell Cancer that I love them? How do I tell Cancer that I can't stop thinking about them, that I have this strong, like, the chemistry is real here, you know, the strong magnetic attraction to them. You make me happy. It's a very fulfilling connection, even on just a friendly basis. Like, I want to be more than friends. I can't get you off my mind. How do I explain this without coming on too strong, or coming off as a fucking whack job, or, you know, I don't want Cancer to think I'm crazy for the way that I feel. So they're trying to be smart about this, but I feel like it's a message of good news, and it's going to ignite a brand new beginning between the two of you. So good things are coming for you when you choose to move forward and not go backwards. But that past player asshat is coming in to fuck your day up. That person's going to try to come between you and anyone. And that might be stressful for you all in itself. Well, let's see, what does the couple's mouthy bastards have to say about your actual love interest? Your lover, your friend. Have sex. Do you really need a card for this? Oh, this person definitely fucking wants you. I told you there's strong magnetic attraction here. There's the chemistry. They definitely don't want you to have sex with anyone else. You're their wish fulfillment, but they haven't said jack shit to you, because this is like fill in the blanks. It's make a wish. I feel like a wish is going to be granted here, especially if you pass that test and do not move towards the past. Check yourself. You're playing with fire. This is the past. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, don't go backwards. That's the lesson. Your wishes are coming in, so, you know, really use your noggin. Use your head. That's what I feel. I also feel like don't rush into sex either, even if it's with your love interest, which I don't feel like that's what they would do. This person definitely wants to tell you that they want to do you, but I feel like they're going to come in a very different way. They're not going to come in that, they might be flirty, but they're not going to be pushy, and they're not going to flat out say, I want to have sex with you, but they do think about you in that way, but they think about you in other ways too. Like, they know that you guys have fun. You're like the perfect companion, is what I feel. And they do view you in that light now. And I feel like you have no idea, because they haven't brought this clarity in yet. It's still a mystery. Well, the past and the future are going to collide, Cancer. Man up, woman up. You know what move to make, and you know who to make it towards, or with, or whatever, you know? So just use your discernment, use your head, follow your heart. Follow your heart. But yes, the past is coming back. Whoop-de-fucking-do-da day, right? That's what I have for you. Hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully it helps. Love you a long time. Peace.